So Simas, I hope you are doing amazing today. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bunny and I do Sims 4 speed builds. So guys, welcome to a new speed build, and it is again a multi-purpose community lot. Again, because I'm trying to build, Willow Creek and still deciding if I'm going to make it a save file that people can download, but knowing the amount of custom content that are inside this speed build, I'm not sure that I will make it a save file for you to download. But if you're interested, please let me know in the comment section that you're interested in me making it an entire save file for you to download, and you don't mind downloading the custom content that come with it, mods. And I'm so sorry for console players. I'm trying to balance between building with custom content and building without custom content, so you guys can also have something for yourself. Okay, let's talk about this build. This build is a multi-purpose community lot, and it is a gym and a grocery store. For those who answered my survey, because I was a bit troubled regarding this build, I decided to build the gym, but then I wasn't sure on what I should put next door, because in my mind, I wanted to put a restaurant and a grocery store, but it felt like it would be too much for just two buildings. That's why I went on my social and I put that survey so people can help me regarding this build, and I'm so appreciative to anyone who voted on my different platforms, which is Twitter as well as Tumblr. I appreciate you guys so much. You don't know how much you help me, because sometimes you have those creative blocks and you don't know where you are supposed to go, and sometimes having external ideas uh really helpful. So I appreciate each and every one of you who had the time to answer my survey. And yeah, so right now you can just see me trying to figure out where I will put the stairs for the restaurant. In the beginning it was a restaurant, then I decided to make it a grocery store. Then, talking about the grocery store, I apologize in advance. I lost the footage for the grocery store speed build twice. I built it twice. The first time I built it and then my game crashed, so I lost everything. I lost the footage, and I also lost the entire progress of my build. So I decided to build it again, but then my OBS app wasn't working properly, and I didn't have any footage, and I was already done with the build and it looked great in my opinion, and I didn't want to rebuild it again. So I truly apologize for that. I tried to film you a walkthrough, trying a little bit of something new, and I tried to film you guys a walkthrough regarding this part of the build, because I felt bad that I couldn't show you the entire process of me building that grocery store. Then, talking about the grocery store, you'll see that I've made it in a way that designers make it. So, in design, when it comes to grocery stores, you have different layouts. So for grocery store, you have a grid layout, you have a free flow layout, you have a straight layout, or you have like a pathway, you know. For example, shops like Target, I think, Target or IKEA, they will direct you through the different aisles. So maybe you will start with the bedding, and then you'll be in the kitchen, and then you'll be in the bathroom, and then you'll be in the office, and then after the office section you have the till and you have the exit. This is a pathway kind of layout. A grid layout in the contrary is more about creating sections in the store. You create sections, but you don't direct the customers in the store. You let the freedom to the customers to go through the aisles, without giving them this experience of directing them through the different sections. So this is how I thought about it. Okay, so you see that in the upstairs of the grocery store, I put this cafeteria thingy because I wanted them to be able, after a long late day at the gym, I wanted them to be able to just go grab a bite, buy their groceries, and then go home, you know. And they can also go there, work, and enjoy the grocery store. And in the beginning, I wanted to be a health-centered grocery store with organic stuff. And then I was like, nah, because I do want to add like alcoholic drinks and stuff like that. So I decided otherwise, but it still has like organic, an organic section with organic rice, sugar, beans, and yeah, it has all of that. So for the gym, I wanted to create a boxing gym. I wanted to create a boxing gym. So that's what I tried to do. In the beginning, I wanted to use those stairs from around the Sims. They look like um, the stairs you have at the mall, the ones that move on their own and they bring you up and down. Escalators, I think it's the name. Escalators. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm so sorry. So I tried it and then it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. So I decided to not use it there, but I plan of using it in the future. I really plan on using it in the future because it is something that we don't have. We don't have escalators in the Sims. So I wanted something like that for this, but it didn't work. And yeah, when it comes to the gym, I was just thinking, like, I have seen a lot of builders on YouTube building a little bit of boxing related gyms and stuff, and I wanted also to try. And I struggle when it comes to the boxing area because all the fans I have weren't great, in my opinion. They weren't great. So I had to use the one, I think it's backyard stuff. I think it's backyard stuff. I'm not sure, but I used that fence instead. And to me, it works. It's working okay. It's not the best, but it's working okay. Other than that, I want to know, how are you guys doing? How is life? How have you been this week? My week has been heavy, you know. I'm trying to balance my life at the moment between building in the Sims, managing my freelance jobs, and you know, I'm doing better when it comes to consistency with YouTube, I think. So I'm really glad about that. Coming back to the building, um, listen, when it comes to the bathrooms, I think I'm the worst bathroom builder ever. Okay, I was trying to use those bathroom stalls from Discover University. It wasn't working, it was too big, and I already used a lot of space when it comes to the gym. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to create a small room and I will just put the toilet there and I'll call it a day. So that's what I did. And I had to come back and play test this build because I realized that while my game was giving me so much trouble during this build, I've put that spider locker in the showers, so I had to go back and remove those. What can I tell you? This thing is just cray cray. This build gave me so much trouble, and I really hope that when you're going to use it, it's not going to give you as much trouble as it gave me. Um, but this time my game didn't crash, okay? My game didn't crash when I played tested it, so you should be fine. In my opinion, you should be fine. So, guys, I really appreciate each and every one of you for helping me decide what I'm going to do regarding this build, and also for coming, viewing, liking, just being there and spending time with me. Please let me know in the comment section what you want me to see me build next. Make sure that you follow me on my socials. Everything will be in the description. And during next week, you will be able to download this build on my Patreon. I'm trying to make sure that I really balance my freelance jobs and my YouTube channel. So please, please, please give me grace. Please give me grace, but I'm doing my best. You can find my Patreon as well as my Tumblr and my Twitter in the description of this video, as well as in the description of my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming here, for spending time with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.